What was interesting is as I was working on this talk, beginning, well over a week ago, I thought, oh gosh, this is great. I thought of Polly, I thought of, everyone here, and I'm, thinking how these topics just seem to make sense and seem to be at the right time for everyone wherever they are in their lives, and it was just so wonderful. And so today my topic is tapping the power of commitment, because I had chosen to do commitment as my theme for the entire month. And so I thought we'd start this morning with an inspirational pop quiz. Is everybody ready for a little pop quiz here? Okay. All right. Who wrote, "If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours"?
Trevor?
No.
Franklin?
Wait.
Ralph Waldo?
No. What was the one you said before? No.
Thoreau?
What'd you say?
Thoreau.
Ah, yes. Here we go. Henry David Thoreau.
That was
Very
close.
good. If I had chocolate, I would throw it out too. Pretend chocolate. Okay. And what did he write it in? In what? In what was this written? Oh, come on. Walden.
We haven't done that book in class.
I know. Well, actually, though, some of these were taken from quotes from our class. Yeah. Okay.
In our plan, in our reading.
Yeah, in our reading. So here's the second one. Who wrote, "The moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves to"?
Emerson?
No. W.H. Murray. This is part of your
Yeah, it's part of that.
what you have. Does anyone know what he wrote this in? Okay. It's the Scottish Himalayan expedition.
It ends with Goethe's.
Yes, which I would Goethe's, yeah. All right, the next one is a little hard. I'll give you a hint.
First two?
It was said by someone in professional sports. Okay. Who wrote, "Once a man has made a commitment to a way of life, he puts the greatest strength in the world behind him. It's something we call heart power. Once a man has made this commitment, nothing will stop him short of success."
Sounds like something Muhammad Ali would say.
No, hold on just a second.
He's going through the...
Yeah, sports coach.
I'm already,
You got it.
no sure?
Oh, wait. Did I go backwards?
No,
You put the wrong one.
Did I put the wrong one? I put the...
Anyway, it was.
Sorry, you're right.
Vince Lombardi.
Gosh, I was trying to do this and didn't work out. All right.
Vince Lombardi.
Yeah, it was football coach Vince Lombardi. Okay, so why did I just quiz you on these statements?
Because you're a masochist?
No, I believe that they speak volumes about the power of living a committed life. Okay? And that's what we're really going to be exploring this month. Each week we're going to spend time taking a deep, up-close, personal look at the power of committing to being and doing what we came here to be and do. We're going to turn this idea inside out, and we're going to start right now to do that. So here we go. First, we're going to explore the dark side of commitment. I should have music here.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. Are you ready to do that? And are you ready to do, and are you ready to be and do what you came here to be and do? It's a big question. Are you ready to be and do what you came here to be and do? I'm talking the whole world. Okay? Okay, so repeat after me. I am ready to be what I came here to be and do what I came here to do. I am ready to be what I came here to be and do what I came here to do. Okay, that kind of feels good, right? Does that feel good? Kind of invigorating, a little exciting. Okay, let's repeat it. I am ready to be what I came here to be and do what I came here to do. So I think since it feels so good, we're going to tweak it up a bit. As you say this version, I want you to touch in and with how you feel about it with this version. Okay. I am committed to doing what it takes to be what I came here to be and do what I came here to do. I am committed to doing what it takes to be what I came here to be and do what I came here to do. Was there a difference when you said it that way? Did anybody feel kind of a... It's a little different from going, I am ready, to I am committed, isn't it? There's kind of a shift there. Did you notice that just a little bit? Okay. Do the words I am committed bring up stuff? Before we can even begin to explore the power of committing to who you came to be and doing what you came here to do, it's important that we really look at this dark side, if you will, of commitment. So what really is the dark side? What are the shadows in committing? In other words, what the heck are we afraid of? This story might give us a little insight. Two men are waiting in line at a fast food restaurant, and one of the first one says to the second, "Why is it so hard for some people to commit?" The second man says, "It's primal. It goes far beyond feeling trapped. It feels like you've quit living and settled into a slow, agonizing, soul-sucking march toward your own death." First man said, "Whoa, that's a lot to consider when trying to decide on a sandwich for lunch." Okay, so back to the question, what is the dark side? What are the shadows in committing? What is it we're afraid of? Like the guy in the story, commitment can feel like we're trapped, we're boxed in, we're confined, being obligated. I can feel like we've lost all of our, it can feel like we've lost all of our options and we're surely to miss something better. What if you agree to do something and something better comes along? We have a neighbor, really, we keep trying to get them to plan to go wine tasting in Napa with us, and no, they can't commit to something unless it's that day, because, something better might come up. So what are you missing, The grass is always greener, maybe, I don't know. There will be expectations. Here's another one. There will be expectations of me that I might not be able or want to meet. That's happened. There's no room for spontaneity. When you have a committed focus on what you're going to do, you can't be spontaneous because you're committed to something. It's boring. There's no adventure. And this is the big one for me. If I commit to something and put it out there, I might fail at it. I hate to fail. So what else? What other things does the fear of commitment bring up for you? Anybody have anything to share?
Well, just the sense that sometimes I feel like I've overcommitted myself to, and I hate to let
People down?
people down.
And you're afraid you won't have the time or energy or enthusiasm to meet all of those commitments?
Yeah, a lot of times I've found myself where all these things sound really like but when it adds up, all of a sudden
Feels a little overwhelming.
It becomes a little much of a burden.
Yeah.
But if you're committed to do something, are you doing it right? You don't know if you're doing it right. Like, if I'm committed to do something, do you think I'm doing it right or don't I? But if it's not your commitment, you're doing it. But if it's committed that you have to do this, and you don't know if you're doing it right or at all.
There could be a fear of that, yeah. Did you say it
I
does?
think if you committed to do something, yeah, it's the right thing that I'm committed to do. I've done some stuff where I totally did it, and then hindsight, now it's a nowhere. So to me, it's trying to figure out what it is worth committing to.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Well, here's a question. When we were talking about, this, ask yourself this question: did you feel some of those fears that we just talked about, or concerns, when we first started talking about commitment? Do some of them just resonate with you? Maybe you felt one or two of them or three of them when you learned that commitment was our theme this month. That might have been kind of a scary thing. It's important that we look at the feelings because they're here. We have to own them. They're real for us. And they're affecting us. Maybe not at a conscious level, but at an unconscious level. If I say I commit to being and doing that which I came here to be and do, and yet I've got these fears about commitment lurking around in me, I'm actually going to drive away what I say I'm committed to. I'm going to push that away because the fear is there. So just touch in for just a moment. What comes up for you? What is the unconscious for you around commitment? And let's just take a moment, just for this right here, to see it, to acknowledge it, and to accept it. It's okay, no judgment around it. And then let's take a deep breath. And it's important to let it out. and just love it. Just love that feeling, whatever came up for us. Because it's true. We can't really release what we don't love. We must love whatever it is we wish to release. And so that's huge. That is so huge. What does loving it mean? What does loving it mean? Finding the good in it. Because if it's all God, then it's got to be all good, right? My personal discovery is that I might fail. You know, when I was thinking about commitment, it's hard to put yourself out there because you think, oh my gosh, I might fail. I have a desire to be perfect. I don't know where that came from. You know, it motivates me to really strive for excellence. I really want to do well. I find myself wanting to correct Facebook posts that are written in English incorrectly. This is wrong, you know. And, you know, I strive. I really want things to be well, and it bothers me when I make mistakes, okay? But I do. But for the most part, I feel like I do things well. It does cause me to put my best effort forth, and I do well. And I like it when I do things well. And I like it when I have positive results to show for it. So that's a good feeling. So this month, I want you to feel into your discomfort with commitment. I want you to see it. I want you to acknowledge it, accept it, and then move to loving it by finding the good in it. Remember that your discomfort, too, is God. It is Spirit. And if you need help with that, that's when you call a practitioner. And at this point, I'm the only practitioner here, so you call me, and that's fine. Although there are lists of them online, you're welcome to look for other practitioners that will work with you. Dr. Michael Beckwith said this in his 40-day Mind Fast Soul Feast. Can't say that fast. When you commit to discovering and expressing your faculty of divine creativity, what emerges is living and expressing from a deeper dimension of your being. This is real aliveness. So second, what is it we are committing to? And that's what we're wanting to commit to this month. I'm wanting us to commit to living and expressing from our deepest dimension of our being. I'm wanting us to be truly alive through that commitment. And I'm inviting you to make a commitment to be all that you can be and do all that you came here to do, even if you don't know what that means exactly, because it's the stand that comes out of commitment that moves us forward. That Mary Morrissey made that very clear at our retreat in Big Sky, is that you cannot move forward without commitment. There is no forward movement until there is commitment. So that's important. Even if you do not know, I'm going to say it again, exactly what it means to be all that you can be and do all that you came here to do. It's the stand that comes out of commitment that moves us forward. But here's a little hint to who you came here to be and what you came here to do. You'll recognize this quote as one of my favorites because I've shared it often here, and it's the one by Marianne Williamson from A Return to Love. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. And we are liberated from our own fear, and our presence automatically liberates others. We are here to shine our lights brilliantly and fully. We are here to be the fullest expression of God love that we can possibly be. We are here to be God's hands, feet, legs, arms, eyes, mind, heart. That's why I chose that song, because it's just, we are the voice of God here. We are here to discover and live our dreams. We are here to be examples to others so that they will shine their lights, discovering and living their dreams as well. This is who we are and who we came to be. And here's a flash. It's an important one, so really listen to this. Are you listening? Is everybody listening? Poke your neighbor gently. Say, listen to this. All right. This is truly very important. You are not your history. Your potential is not found in your past. You do not have to create your future based on your history, but you will if you go on automatic pilot. No matter what you have done or what has been done to you up to now, you can be who you came here to be and do whatever it is you came here to do, as long as you're willing to commit to it. Why is this? Because of what was articulated in one of this morning's quotes, W.H. Murray's book, The Scottish Himalayan Expedition, 1951. And he writes, "But when I said that nothing had been done, I erred in one important matter. We had definitely committed ourselves and were halfway out to sailing to Bombay. This may sound too simple but it is great in consequence. Until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, always ineffectiveness. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans, that the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. A whole stream of events issues from one decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents, meetings, and material assistance which no man could have dreamt would have come his way. I have learned a deep respect for one of Goethe's couplets. Whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it." That is a beautiful quote. So there you have it. That is what we're going to do this month. Calling forth providence through the power of our commitment, the power of our commitment to be who we came here to be and do what we came here to do. So your mission this week is first to be with yourself. Spend some time with yourself around the concept of commitment. If you have a fear around it, see it, acknowledge it, accept it and love it, and find the good in it. Find that good. Second, touch in with yourself through your spiritual practices this week. Deepen who you really are, who you really, really are. Spiritual practices such as affirmations, meditations, listening to uplifting, motivational talks. Spend time in prayer, contemplation, maybe visioning. Do a vision board. Those are always fun. About what it is that you want to do next. What is up next for you in this world? I look forward to being with you on this journey this entire month, because this entire month we're going to look at commitment. And I know it's truly going to be amazing. And so it is.
Part of